Siemanko, siemanko. Dzisiaj w Retro Niedzieli pokażemy wam Jade Empire. Mam nadzieję, że wam się spodoba i Oluj też, bo jeszcze w to nie grała i też mało zna tytułów takiej firmy, która istniała, może chyba istnieje, albo już nie istnieje, bo to ciągle o niej słychać, ale ciągle też mowa, że są rozwiązani BioWare. No to lecimy po kolei. Nowa gra. Okej. I mamy do wyboru klasy. Mamy opisy charakterów. No. Styl walki. No. I mamy tutaj tą. To jest główna. Mamy tutaj takiego. Takiego. Tą. Monk. Ale weźmiemy tą, czyli główna, która jest najbardziej polecana. Można ability, właśnie body, spirit, mind. No. Mamy 4 punkciki. Wejdziemy w chi, czyli magia. Tutaj damage, życie, mind.
Wszystko w damage.
Damage, to niech będzie. Poszło 100%. Activation.
Zginie od jednego ciosu.
I mamy style, które można sobie wybrać. Ajdź.
Czy jest styl pijanego mistrza?
Leaping Tiger, White Demon, Legendary Strike, Heavenly Wave, 1000 Cuts.
1000 cuts?
A, nie będzie. I jedziemy dalej. Tak. Enter your name. The Lotus Blossom. Niech będzie. Tak. Accept.
I co tu się robi?
Bierz złych ludzi.
I swear, one of these days I'll find a way around your guard. You've lost none of your acid wit, I see. Maybe you'd like to back that up. Let's say one more bout before Master Lee steals you away. Let us begin.
Dobra, zobaczymy jak to pójdzie. Ostatni raz grałem, kiedy dopiero wychodziło.
Pamiętaj, masz dużo damage'u, ale on cię nie może zranić, bo jesteśmy w damage będzie.
O, grunt. Ale poruszają się naprawdę fajnie.
A gdzie jest to?
Słucham? Pod jedyneczką. Aha, spacją blokowanie. Dobra. Well done.
No leżymy, no weź.
Use chi heal, hold down,
Bo
lewy
my
shift.
życia nie mamy, bo my poszliśmy w damage, pamiętaj o tym.
Leczenie się.
I am restored.
Okej, już. Powerful attack. Can over. Mouse 2. O, już obrona mu zniknęła. Dobra. Dab type move and powerful attack try this now.
Spamuj przyciski, ja tak zawsze robię.
O. Ale skacze. Naprawdę dopracowane.
Ła.
No. Kurde, fajnie się gra. Zapomniałem. ale ogólnie to jest bardzo ciężka gra. Bo przeciwnicy naprawdę są wymagający i trzeba dobrze iść w punkty, bo można spartolić
Did you
swoją
see?
postaci.
Master Lee was watching. He may not show it, but he clearly takes pride in watching his students practice. I learn something every time we meet, proving that loss sometimes is the best teacher. Thank the heavens the bruises are worth it.
Ale jeżeli ciągle przegrywasz i się nie rozwijasz, to znaczy, że to i tak nic ci nie daje.
You are gracious as always. I regret that there won't be much time for such practice now that you've almost finished your training. Master Lee told me to pass on that you should speak to him when you have the chance. He said you could take your time, so you need not rush. He specifically told me that it was no rush, so I didn't think it would be vital. Besides, who could turn down a chance to practice with you? You have some time to wander the school and talk with other students. Smiling Mountain likely has some of the younger students available if you want to spar.
Uśmiechająca się góra.
I shall leave you to
Tak
it.
się nazywa.
Take care, my friend.
Uśmiechający się.
Pewnie jakiś ten zawodnik sumo. Chapter 1.
Już skończyliśmy?
Trening? Tak.
O. A wyjdziemy stąd? A, to jest wyjście. Okej.
Tak, to Smiling Mountain. Jak się z nim gada, no? Lewy?
I thought Master Lee would have your attention for the rest of the day. It is good to see you. I know you haven't had much time for simple sparring. It is too bad. Your fellow students benefit from your experience. A strong opponent is the best trainer. I am charged with giving whatever instruction I can, but my insights deal more with the philosophy of combat than the skills themselves. Who are you interested in? Master Lee is a private man, and I will not presume to speak for him. His interest in you surpasses the care of any master I have known. He must see great potential in you. If you wish, but only introspection reveals true insight. I used to call the trading center of Phoenix Gate my home, but I am settled here. I have nothing to go back to. It is not important. Suffice to say that I prefer this little village to the temptations of a greater city. Enough about me. What else can I do for you? It has been several years. I am charged with giving whatever instruction. Ah, yes, training. For some time now, I have offered, for a small fee, to run students through a short regimen that will help them enhance their abilities. The lessons you learn from me, or from any trainer for that matter, will stay with you and help make you stronger, or better able to focus your mind or magic. Let's see what you can learn.
Co my tu mamy? Belly of Iron. Plus 3 życia i minus 1 do chi. Plus 3 do chi, minus 1 do focus. Focus i head. Nie? Idziemy w twardą sztukę. No,
To znaczy ja powiem, że użokłem jego brwi.
tak, pięknie.
One
Wygląda jak góra.
One powinny dostać osobną grę. Te brwi żyją swoim własnym życiem, tak? One zasługują na osobną część.
What can I do? There are a few, but not enough for me to set up some of the more challenging matches that I'm sure you would prefer.
Właśnie.
There will be more students available later in the day when many of their exercises have concluded. Very well. I'll choose someone who is competent in one-on-one combat.
One combat.
This is only a practice bout, so fight until your opponent is knocked out. Get ready.
bijemy następnych.
Ja mam wrażenie, że on w czasie walki on sobie wyrywa te brwi i rzuca nim.
No już koniec.
Już pokonałeś?
No.
Very
tam
good.
No.
Another victory well earned.
Ja
No to-
mrugałam.
Now, is there anything else you would like?
To tak samo jak ja robię te 100 pompek. Mrugasz i nie widzisz nigdy.
Tak, 1, 2, o 100.
1, 2, 100. Ho, ho, ho.
There are... Very well.
Nie, to chyba z nim walczył jego brwiami.
Wow, ale skoki. Bum, nad nim, kurka.
To mnie skocz nad nim, tylko bigu.
Heavenly wave. Heavenly wave.
Bigu, bigu. Chyba mój wszystkie kolei.
Wow. Powietrzem teraz naparzam go.
Na razie to naparzasz powietrze, mam nadzieję. To nie jest naparzanie powietrzem.
Popatrz. I bum. Kurka. Jedyneczka. Aha, to te pazurki. Masz 2 skilla. Się kończysz
Very good.
skillami.
Another victory well earned.
Nie wiem,
Now, is
ale
there
wydaje mi
anything
się,
else
że
you would
się
like?
też wyświetlało po lewej stronie na dole.
Mhm.
I to jeszcze było przed tymi brwiami, więc nie wiem, gdzie mają być fokus.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye!
Dobra, a ty?
Always good to see you wandering the school. You're the best among us,
Ciekawe,
after
chyba
all.
ćwiczą.
So it
Widać, że ma parcie na
To na
szkło.
początku. No. I idziemy. Zobaczymy, może coś jest ciekawego tutaj. No ładnie wygląda. Trawa jest naprawdę spoko.
Prawa jest zielona, niebo jest niebieskie, git. Dobra, niebo jest fioletowe, akurat w tym ujęciu było, ale git. O, nawet są promienie słońca. Ha, ha, ha. Nie jest źle.
Spirit. I ten. Szczerze, to kurka, specjalnie kupiłem
Oh,
sobie
senior
tego.
student. Not too many people come back here this time of day, so we thought we'd take a moment to
to grać.
practice.
Ale poświęcenie...
Would you like to
No.
join us? We could team up against you
czwóreczka
and
z
learn
T
from the
and
best.
L-em, czyli Transform and Lighting.
This is good news. We'll try to go easy on you.
Co? Patrzcie,
Heavenly wave.
dwójeczka i BUM! Ale animacja naprawdę mi się podoba.
A to w sumie
Kierunki.
takiej nie było?
No była.
To już zapomniałeś.
No. I w porównaniu do niektórych nowych gier, które mają motion capture i inne, to nowe nieraz się chowają. Leczenie się.
No to jest ważne, zwłaszcza, że poszliśmy w to.
Heavenly wave.
Pamiętamy, czy tam warzywiły ja każdą postać ładuję full damage. A potem ginę na pierdnięcie przeciwnika i się zastanawiam dlaczego. To jest w Diablo tak. Pomijam te inne rzeczy, to leczenie. Leczenie 0, damage 1 000 000.
I pokonani.
That's enough. I didn't think we'd win, but it was an honor to face you. Thank you very much.
No. Honor.
We have to go. Smiling Mountain's going to be teaching a class soon, and then we have weapons training.
Ale fajny ma ten strój do ćwiczeń.
No to generalnie klimatyczne. Chociaż klimat to jest taki samonośny, no.
It is an honor to be approached by the school's most senior student. My mother had high hopes for the school when she sent me here from the capital. Sometimes I wonder if I'm ready to train with others of such skill. Even in the robes of a junior student, I feel a long way from my home in the Imperial City.
Najlepiej to, gdy na początku mają pomysł, później zaczynają robić i nic z pomysłu nie ma.
You're right. Sometimes I just feel that I'm so far behind you that I may never catch up. I will just have to work twice as hard to catch up to your level of skill. Even then, it will take a long time to be your match. How long have you studied with Master Lee? You and Dawnstar have both had a lifetime of training under Master Lee. He is stern with you, but you sure can see that he's proud as well. I'm sorry. I shouldn't pester you with my questions. Is there something you need?
Od jednego do drugiego i klikasz i są rozmówki i chodzisz, tak?
Tak, i bijatyki.
Taki Genshin.
Bo to w końcu jest ten.
I'm honored that you should ask.
Gra
What do you want to know?
RPG, fabularna gra.
A fabułę pomijam, więc...
I'll answer what I can.
No to pykamy, trzeba go pobić, co?
Chcesz go pobić? Dlaczego?
Again? I didn't think my...
Sparring.
I'll answer.
Jest to? Interesting, Master Lee, here, bla bla bla. Take care. Nie ma sparingu.
No to trudno.
He is one man and guides his students.
Jeszcze zacieknie
Goodbye.
bolek, więc musi się wiele nauczyć.
One day I'll reach your level of skill, but not unless I keep practicing with Smiling Mountain.
Save.
Da.
X.
Wszędzie
Tego już
X.
pobiłem, tych też już pobiłem.
Wszędzie X. Tych już pobiłeś chyba.
A tu mi nie było.
Typical.
Gdzie? To jest skrzyneczka
Martial Style.
ze scrollem. Coś tam. Czyli takie znaczki, skrzynki, tak.
Journal.
Czyli takie typowe.
Osoby, style. O, można sobie tam...
Dobrze, to jest...
Tak,
Ja
idź.
widziałam tam i ja, nie?
O, i patrz, może być dobry i zły.
Balans.
Balans ci. No
E,
możesz na przykład kogoś okraść,
już
albo
jest
poprosić
zły.
go.
Wow,
no.
okej, to.
Master Lee.
Ja tam widziałam i ja przed uruchomieniem tej gry, więc zapytam, jak mikrotransakcje w tej grze?
To było jeszcze za czasów legendarnego
there you are,
Smoka
my student.
i
I watched your
Tygrysa,
bout
gdzie
against Jing with
mikrotransakcje
great
nie
pride.
istniały,
You
a
have
EA
gained
Games z
almost all you
Ubisoftem
can from the
robiły
practice arena.
normalne gry.
To sobie mnie
You
normalne.
are my best pupil, though you came to me an orphan.
Teraz robią
I
skarby.
have tried to prepare you for the responsibility your skills will bring. Have you given thought
Tam
to
bez
your future?
mikrotransakcji jak mam kustomizować swoją postać? Jak mam pokazać innym lamerom w grze, że jestem bogata?
Robiąc dobre uczynki. Ale też do zwykłej wersji normalnie za 5 dyszek była dorzucona gruba książeczka, płyta z grą i płyta z muzyką z gry.
Your lessons are complete. Remember these basic
To nie
skills and
kolekcjonerskie
keep
było.
them at heart.
Kolekcjonerskie
But
były
also
jeszcze
remember the
lepsze.
classes are not a true measure of ability. Always be ready to learn. I recall that, as a child, you fell and bruised your arm. I comforted you, saying that small pains are part of learning, but not every setback imparts wisdom. You must be careful. Sometimes all you learn in defeat is that you have been defeated. This world is out of balance. Spirits grow restless, and you have a role to play that I have kept secret. Those who announce their important destiny before they are ready tend to meet unfortunate ends. The wise only seek attention when capable of dealing with it. The people are scared. I do not have all the answers, but I know you will become very important to the fates of many. You will be called to face a great evil.
Master! Master Lee!
Creative.
What is this interruption? This had better be important. There is much to say.
Wkurzony stary dziadek.
Master! Nijo came to warn me. He saw a boat from the outlook past the fields. Strange outlaws. They fired something at him, and Kiamin was injured.
Where is she now?
Still outside the village by the outlook. Nijo couldn't carry her. Please come, Master Lee. The bandits are not at the village yet, but they could arrive at any time.
We will have to continue our discussion later, my student. It appears we have more pressing matters. The time for practice is over. Go to Gujin, the weapon master, and get a weapon. You may soon be called to use it.
Uuu.
On
Weapon
your
mogę
way,
wziąć.
make certain Dawnstar is aware of the danger. Her skills have always complemented yours, so take her with
W
you.
zależności od broni inaczej się porusza.
Prepare yourself for a potential attack while I tend to my fallen student.
Nie jak w
I
niektórych
will
grach.
return as
Czy
soon as
masz
I can.
miecz, czy masz
We will continue
topór,
our
to i tak
discussion
samo.
when the threat is over.
Robić do wszystkiego osobna animacja.
Good. The time comes when you will know all you need to. For now, keep the basics at heart.
Teraz co?
Muszę iść po broń.
A gdzie ona jest?
U kogoś tam.
The obvious path is humble, safe, but pays the wage of a cook, not a champion.
Broń, 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 broń.
I hear bandits have injured Kiamin. She is a favorite pupil and holds the record for the challenge I run. I'm sure Master Lee will take care of her. What can I do for you? I am here to serve and train. Ah, yes, training. For some... Training has worth. Let's see what... What? No. Good.
Matka jest. Zobaczymy, gdzie tu, tam iść. Tu reverse. Master Teaching. Jedziemy, zobaczymy.
Kogo?
Bandyci przybyli.
Trudno, przyłączmy się do nich. O, kastenka.
What's the matter, Dawnstar? Are you scared that Master Lee might find out?
Za dużo.
There is talk of approaching bandits, and you bother me with unsubtle advances. How very like you, Gao. No doubt a tactic learned from your criminal father.
His name is Gao the Greater, and he built a fortune out of some ragged thieves and slave traders. If my charm can't lift your spirit, I'll buy the ground from under you.
Flaunting your father's undeserved wealth does not impress me, Gao. It only serves to push me further away.
You step beyond your station. She and I are discussing her future.
Thank you, Gao, but I'll pick my own poison. Now leave, and if you'd be so kind, stay downwind.
I won't forget this, Dawnstar. You show great disrespect. You as well. You will not take all the glory if there is an attack. We are not through.
Oh, he is Gao the Lesser in all respects. I thought Master Li allowed him to stay so that the influence of the father could be countered, but Gao never learns. He acts like he's above Master Li's teachings. Such are the conceits of wealth, I suppose. I appreciate that you arrived when you did.
Dlatego masz dobrze wyćwiczony lewy paluszek, żeby pomijać, pomiń.
Tak pomiń, a potem pomina o jedno za dużo i potem nie wiem co robić.
What does Gao the Lesser ever want? He's convinced that he can buy everything, and that includes people. He's a spoiled little man. I'd rather not dwell on him. Let's not increase his influence by talking about him after he's gone. What is it you wish?
Yes, he said you were coming. He just passed here with C. Pat on his way to help Kia Min. It's strange that simple bandits would launch such a raid.
Master Li was concerned that this would interrupt your training. His respect for your potential is just so absolute. Has he told you any more about your future?
I don't know about my future.
No ja coś tam wiem o mojej przyszłości. Skip.
Only what Master Li has told you in the past. You are meant for great things, but you must discover them yourself. It must be so frustrating, but exciting as well.
Jesteś przeznaczona do coś wielkiego.
Tak zawsze mówią, tak bajerują. No tak.
It is not the same. You are filled with the promise of great things, even if they are unknown. My skills will always be darker. I can see into the spiritual, an ability that grants some insight, but it doesn't seem to be useful for anything other than keeping me awake at night. I helped Master Li discover the unrest that shapes your future, but I see only problems, while you are destined to find solutions. I envy you for that. I'm glad. You have always kept your feet on the ground. What does Master Li say? That you should keep the basics close to heart?
Let's go get your weapon from Guzhin's workshop. It shouldn't be too hard to fend off simple bandits. They're foolish to attempt such an attack.
Ginę, to się trzeba nasłuchać, żeby w końcu odebrać broń. Halo.
Of course. Good company will make the walk go faster.
Wow. Chodzę z krzyżówką. Dobra, trzeba dziabnąć z jakiegoś kolesia. Co to jest?
Nie wiem, to ty przysłuchiwałeś tą fabułę, nie ja, więc mnie nie pytaj.
Leczenie.
Ale ty mnie wejdziesz do środka? Tam gdzie byliśmy? Tam gdzie byliśmy? To jest tu gdzie byliśmy, nie? Nie?
Na to wygląda, że nie.
Ja. To jest dziwko. Jacyś źli bandyci.
Nice little town you have here. Not a lot of guards, are there?
Gdzie?
How are your stocks of food?
I don't know you. Why are you asking me all these questions?
This town isn't well guarded. Forget it, let's just start looting. We'll get first crack at the good
A
stuff.
ten kapelutek to im nie wyszedł.
You're right.
Ten
This
miał
isn't worth it.
patelnię na głowie. Oj, nie wyszedł mi ten kapelutek.
No.
Jeszcze nie skończyli mówić, a już leży.
I can't believe they've moved so quickly. We need your weapon. Guzhin will be in his shop north.
Heavens, no!
Why would bandits come here to Two River?
A skąd widzisz tak?
I'm so shocked, I don't know what to say. You have to keep us safe.
Zawsze się gubię. No w sklepie, tylko że pewnie nie możemy nigdzie wejść.
It's so awful. They killed.
I'm so shocked, I don't know what to say. You have to keep us safe.
Nie, tędy wyszliśmy. Tak, tu też cool.
Tu jest jeszcze coś. Jaki sklep po chińsku?
Shopo!
Shopi? Shopi.
Genji the Weapon Master. Tu.
Genji!
No.
No wiesz, tu Genji jest. A Hanzo?
Okej. Muszę się cofnąć, tak.
This building is Guzhin's place. As soon as we...
Ujuir Shakir Uksayanan. Sawani Karpa.
Hello, Weapon Master Guzhin. Good day to you.
Guzhin.
Tu jest Genji!
Słowoir Ufir.
Myślałam, że Genji będzie. Ty.
Wotarawir Ifuir. Payir Fun. Chikir. Ukayir Otonoir. Nisun Puno. Sir Tsun. If you'd prefer, I don't need to use Thofan. Now, what brings you here? Already? I assume you dealt with them, and the rest are in for quite a surprise when they get here. Well, no time to waste. Dawnstar, I watched you practice with that new blade yesterday, and I must say you take to it naturally. I want you to keep it and use it as your own.
This is a great honor. A good weapon is a true warrior's most treasured possession.
You know, you came here with Master Li as just a babe. I came not long after, and I've been holding on to a weapon for you ever since. Well, two, actually. But you need to choose which one you'll take. Master Li wants you to stay focused on your first weapon.
Miecz chcesz. Samurajski chyba.
I don't know where your master
Long sword.
Long? Ja nie wiem.
They say this blade was created in the forge of Smiling Fortune, blacksmith to the gods. Crafted for his son, this blade eventually found its way into the hands of men. How your master found it, I cannot say, but this ancient longsword is yours, if you wish it. Your weapon is well deserved, and you'll need it with these bandits so close. If you decide you truly don't like it, however, you can come see me after the bandits are dealt with. One more thing you need to know. These weapons strike with deadly precision, but to wield them safely, you must focus with each strike. Master Li has been training you so that you'd be ready for this kind of weapon, and the drain won't be crippling, but you will get tired over time. That you...
Senior student. Oh, excuse me, Weapon Master. I did not mean to interrupt.
Calm down, student. What has you so flustered?
The bandits. They've already been sighted down by the beach, and they're making their way toward the town.
Pół minuty bicia. I będę znowu 10 minut dialogów, pół minuty bicia.
Master Li hasn't returned yet with Kia Min. I'm sure he will be back before long, but we must depend on you until he returns. I will run to the school and seal the gates. Make your way to the beach and teach these bandits a lesson. I know you can.
You've done well, lad. Go back to the school now. Your friends have some new weapons they're dying to try out, I'm sure.
Weapon. Damage. O, mam jeden punkcik? Nie, nie mam.
No i tyle. No 4 punkcików. Gdzie wziąłeś broń? Nie, nie. A, masz pod trójeczką. O, a, to ten z tymi świetnymi.
We have to help.
I knew someone from the school would
To, że
help.
jak pada
No
deszcz,
one
to
else
żeby
could.
na nich nie padało. A nie tam
Please,
czapeczki
my
jakieś
boy
małe.
Niedziela is trying to fight them down on the beach, but we need someone
No
skilled.
to parasolki. Jak ma na parasolkę na głowie mieć.
I can hear fighting to the east. We have to push these bandits back off the beach.
East, north, east jest tu. Tam. Na plaży by się szło. Safe.
Safe. O, stateczek. Taki duży.
Banditos.
Yet another village with no purpose. I will replenish our supplies and continue my search elsewhere. You will all, of course, have to die.
El bandito.
Wow, aż laki wyskoczyły.
Po ilu lat jest ta gierka, że flaki latają?
12.
Cannon fire, look out!
Ale się uczę.
Brygad zaczęło.
Heavenly wave.
Look out!
Wow. Ale chmurka.
Heavenly wave. Thousand cuts.
Watch yourself!
Longsword.
Szybkie przełączanie się między broniami.
Ej, jest szybkie?
No, od razu przechodzi.
Heavenly wave. Longsword.
I bajera.
What are you?
I jak się zmęczy,
Your
to chowa
skills
miecz.
are more than this tiny village warrant.
Faktycznie.
But I also
Zawsze
see
zregeneruje
something
się
strange,
kondycja.
an oddity. You could be an anomaly or a sign of who I seek. A further test is needed. These mercenaries are not the only threat I command. Let us see you contend with this.
Uuu. Sub-Zero.
Chyba ciężko są. Jak 5 sekund to musi być chory, a teraz masz pokonywać tych
Skupienie. Okej, mogę już
Za dużo męczy. Za szybko się męczy. Jakbyś wziął gwiazdki, to byś się tak nie męczył.
Heavenly wave.
Dajesz spalkiem.
Stun was ineffective. Stun. Thousand cuts.
Czy mi się skończyło?
Co robili?
Leczy. I wbywam magii.
No to dupa.
Pokonany. Się teleportował jak ten, jak dumpier.
Impressive. Clearly, I have been too dismissive in my search. This village will be torn asunder. Whatever you are hiding, I will have it. I have seen enough of your skills. You will die now, so I am not troubled later.
You! Well fought, my student, but I cannot risk you against a foe like this yet.
So blatant. We never thought to look in so humble a place. We expected an army. Your strategy, as always, is impeccable.
Your search is over, assassin, but no one will hear of your success. It would seem that my past is catching up to me, and you are destined to be swept along. You have faced your first spirit opponents far sooner than I intended. Dawnstar can explain the nature of such creatures. I must go and make sure everything is in place. I thought I had more time, but perhaps you are ready.
Ready for what?
Do not be so quick to thank me. My influence caused this attack. You were not meant to see this yet, but now there is no choice. I will explain to the school. You have done well, but more than this awaits you. See to your fellow villagers and students, and return to me at the school. We have a great deal to discuss.
Level drugi.
Niemy się.
Body, health, spirit, mind, focus.
A body to co to?
Życie.
Gdzie jest damage? Wszystko w damage.
Dodam, żeby mogła tam więcej naparzać tym mieczykiem.
Wiadomo, że wszystko idzie w damage.
Damage, tak?
Tak. A ty mnie nie słuchaj, ja tu nie jestem ekspertem.
I zużycie, tak? Focus cost, tak. I trochę przyspieszymy. No. Tak. Babe. I tak kończymy dzisiejszy odcinek. Napiszcie w komentarzach, czy graliście w Jade Empire, co sądzicie o tej grze oraz o takim klimacie. I jeżeli nie graliście w Jade Empire, to powiedzcie, w jaką grę podobną graliście z takiego klimatu. Albo jaka jest wasza ulubiona gra firmy BioWare. Dziękujemy za oglądanie. Jeżeli film mi się podobał, łapki w górę, a nowy niech zostawią suba. Pa pa!
Pa, pa.